Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nena Albasi. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Here on my channel, I just like to have real conversations. And if this is something that you like, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So today I will be talking about speaking things into existence. Now, this is a very personal one for me just because I have seen this happen in my life. Like, I have seen it happen. And I know that there are a lot of videos speaking about, like, talking about speaking things into existence. But I wanted to add a personal touch to it and just to say things from my own perspective. And most of the videos that I have seen, they've spoken about manifesting it and how the universe takes control of everything. Like, to be honest, that is not what I believe in. So I just wanted to say from a different perspective, but judging by what I believe in and how it worked for me. So I'll just start by saying a story of how I spoke my life literally into existence. So I remember 2 years ago, I used to stay in Scotland and then I visited London for a few days. And then my friend took me to central London where, and like everyone knows that central London is like the hub of all the head like the all the big companies in the UK. Like, okay, let me not say all, but like most. And then when you go there, you're seeing like their headquarters, and these headquarters, like they are all like skyscrapers, right? And I went there, I was really amazed, truly amazed. I kept saying, I will walk in one of these buildings in the name of Jesus. I mean, it was funny back then, right? But I knew that deep down that was what I wanted for myself, right? So I I said that I will work here and all that. And I said it, I left, I went to Scotland. Fast forward to a year later, I kept applying for jobs because I really wanted a job, right? Then I had gotten like various job offers, which were withdrawn by one reason, either because of one thing or the other. I can't go into details. And then I finally got this job. And then when I got this job offer, they told me to come into the office to submit my passport, like so that they could verify my identity, that whoever was submitting that passport was the person that was in the passport or the person that they had offered the job, right? They wanted to see me in person. So I went there. The moment I got there and I stood in front of the company, I just had a flashback of when I came to that area like 2 years ago and I said I was going to work in one of these companies. This company was in London too. I literally found myself where I said I wanted to work, like literally. And that's when it just hits me that there is power in the tongue. Guys, what are you using your tongue for? Like, what are you saying towards, like, for yourself? What are you saying about yourself? What are you saying about your life? What have you spoken for your life? Proverbs 18, verse 21 says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. That just says, or that means that you have the power of life or death in your mouth. And whatever you use your mouth to say, you will eat the fruit of what you have proclaimed for yourself. So what are you saying? What are you speaking over your life? What are you speaking over your life? Like, to be honest, there's power in the tongue. You need to say the things that you want for yourself, like, and stick by it. So there were various ways I spoke things into existence for my life. This is just one story of how it worked for me, but like I have a million stories. But like there are like various ways I spoke these things into existence for myself. The first way was I was able to visualize it. Like, you should be able to visualize what you want for yourself. What do you want for yourself? Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What do you want for yourself? What kind of life do you want to live? What kind of life have you envisioned for yourself, for your husband, for your wives, for your children? What kind of life? Where do you want to go to? What country do you want to go to? Do you like, what have you just decided for yourself? Have you visualized it? You actually need to have a clear image in your mind about what you want it to look like. You must see it, you must feel it, and you must truly believe in these things that you have visualized for yourself. Next way I did it was to write these goals down, like the things I wanted for myself, to write it down. It doesn't really matter where you write it, whether a book or on your phone, but so far as you're writing it down, because writing things down helps you to track your progress. It also helps you to reflect on the progress you've made so far so that you can adjust as and when, depending on what is working best for you. So it's more or less like, if you've written it down and you've tried a certain way and that way is not working, then you can adjust and try a different way, right? But it will help you to like track your progress on towards your goal. The next way is is this is a popular one, is positive affirmation. I have seen where parents have been trying to imbibe that attitude in their children. Like you hear children say, I am beautiful, I am perfect, I am smart, I'm intelligent, I'm the best in the room. So things like that, you need to be able to affirm it. Nena, you are amazing. Nena, you will blow people's mind. Nena, when you walk into the room, people will stare. Nena, you would make it. Nena, you would achieve your dreams and more. Nena, you would be rich. Nena, you would not be broke. So, like things like that, right? Just things like that. You should be able to affirm what you want for yourself. You should be able to use your mouth to say things. This is what I want for myself. What is your name? Call your name. I feel like a pastor right now. That's not the aim here, but like it is just the truth. You need to be able to like say, okay, this is what I want for myself, and therefore I would achieve it. As I have said that this is what I want, it would happen. This job that I said I want, no matter how long it takes, I will get it. This country that I want to travel to, I want to relocate to, no matter how long it takes, I will get there. Right? So you need to positively affirm things for your life. Say it and mean it. Use your mouth. There is power in the tongue. You have no idea. Another way that I have done this is to act it out. Act like I've already achieved that which I really want for myself. So, like, are you acting it out? I think that this is very, very powerful because speaking things into existence kind of tricks your brain to believe that what you've already spoken into existence has already happened. When you start to act like something is true, your brain actually starts to believe it. And as a result, you start to see the evidence in your life. So you need to act it out. Like you've believed it, right? You've actually said it. You've believed it. Now act it out. I feel like acting it out is in two ways, right? You accepting it, that yes, this is what I said for myself and I'm already what I said that I want to be. And then because your brain has already accepted that okay, this is already happening, and then you're looking at your life, I'm not yet there, but in my brain it has already happened, so how do I need to get there? So unconsciously you're actually taking those tiny steps towards the right direction. Like you don't even, you might, sometimes you might be aware, sometimes you might not even be aware that you're actually taking those steps towards your direction, right? So my dear, if you've not started acting like what you want for yourself, start to act it out now and start to see yourself where you want yourself to be. Start to act it out and start taking steps, because to be honest, you cannot be lying in your bed and saying I'll be great. What are you doing about being great? What steps have you taken? Have you researched about what you want to do? What do you need to do about it? Try and figure it out. And to be honest, even if it does not work, as far as you're doing something, you are not lying down and just being lazy. Finally, this is what worked for me, honestly. If you don't believe it, then I guess this is not the channel for you. But to be honest, the final one that worked for me is praying about it. Honestly, there is power in prayer. Mark chapter 11, verse 24 says, therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So you have already envisioned this goal for this thing for yourself, right? This is what you want for yourself, for your future. This is how you want everything to turn out, right? Okay, now is the time to pray about it. Because what happens is that at the end of the day, we don't know the future, right? We don't know what tomorrow holds, right? We only know that this is what we want to do. This is what we want to achieve. Praying about it and committing it into the house of God, like makes it happen in such a way that even if God, because God is one that knows the end from the beginning. So if in God's eyes, what you want for yourself is not the best option for yourself, God will start to steer you towards the right direction. And when you eventually achieve the right thing that God actually desires for you, or has designed for you, it would be way more than what you expected, like way more than your expectations for yourself. Like it will literally blow your mind. So you have nothing to lose by believing in God and praying to God and just dropping it at his feet and saying, God, this is what I want for myself, and therefore help me to achieve it. Or if this is not your will, help me to achieve what is in your will for me. Unconsciously, you're actually steering yourself and God is steering you into the right direction. So what are you doing? What are you doing with your tongue today? What are you doing with your mouth today? Are you proclaiming positive things for yourself or negative things for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 2 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Say it, speak it, and believe it. For real, like say it and believe it. And trust me, it would work out. Like it would definitely work out for your goals. So start speaking things into existence today. God's got you. God has your back. Always. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If this is type of content that you like, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. And I will definitely see you with another video. And yeah, bye, my lovelies.